The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Charlotte. And no chance. One through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. And look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom. You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll go play action with Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
McManus's kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tremble comes in motion.
Ready?
On play action, Young taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. Will try to run for it with Hubbard. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So they'll try it again from 5 yards further back. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Set, ready. Edo blue.
You can score on these guys.
Check view.
To throw, Young. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. On play action, Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Falcons. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Smash, red. Set, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Going up top. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Falcons are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And just a pickup of 3 or 4, but with the penalty a moment ago, it leaves them with a good down, 2nd and short. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hard. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Atlanta. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
It's a loss of a yard.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Escaping. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. A gain there of 13 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Penix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Jesse Bates able to come up with the play and knock it away.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one taken in by London. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down.
That one taken in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Watch the middle. Swivel, boys. Hands on a swivel. Get some ball defense. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Oh, he's got a man open. That's London. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down. Here's Penix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Ray McLeod on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Working across the field, he's got London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st down, it's Penix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had the...
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight. Got God on the line. To the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole. Me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard. It wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. You gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight. Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled with slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down after it was, I admitted it turned to a beast. It's that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. So look what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.